I'm Sheikh Mamun, director of Mamun'S tutorial. I've been teaching in high school in New York State for 19 years. I'm a New York State certified math teacher. Besides teaching in high school full time, I also teach at Mamun'S tutorial at Bronx branch and Jacksonite branch. Right now I'm here at Bronx Jacksonite branch. We have different program, Common Core, the Geometry, Algebra 2, SSAT, SAT, and the kids did really well over like last. We are here at Jackson Heights since 2014. It's almost going to be 10 years, and in Bronx it's almost since 2010. It's almost 13-14 years. So we have a very good program, and previously a lot of kids did really good from Mamun'S tutorial, and we have a few kids here. They will share their experience at Mamun'S. They went to Bronx Side, they went to Brooklyn Tech, they did really well in SAT exam. They're going to the NYU right now with full scholarship. So I would like to share these things with my community people. Please make sure to spend some time with your kids, support them so they could be very successful in high school, and eventually they could go to the best colleges in this country. Thank you. And here is one of my students, Siam Chaudhary. Previously I taught him last year, now he's in Bronx Science.
So hello, my name is Siam. I'm currently a sophomore in the Bronx High School of Science. When I first came to Mamun'S tutorial, I was very unsure about the specialized high school admissions test. It was very nerve-wracking and I found it to be very difficult. Originally, I did not have any confidence, but after coming here, Mr. Mamun, he entrusted me, he taught me well, and the practice tests were very, very useful. I was able to increase my score and get into my dream school. Currently, I'm a tutor here, and for the past 2 years, I've been coming here consistently as a student because not just for the SSAT, but also for the Regents courses, which have helped me a lot boost my score.
Thank you. And here is Tahrim. He's also here for the SAT, and he did, I believe, what, 1580 perfect score in math, and 780 in English. So he's currently going to NYU. So please share a few words.
Yeah, I attended the SAT sessions for several months, and I was able to raise my SAT score, which allowed me to get into NYU, where I attend now as a mechanical engineering major.
Thank you. Okay. Again, I have another students. I have many students. Last year, our success rate was almost 80%. I sent almost 60 kids in a specialist high school, including Brooklyn Tech, Bronx Science, Stuyvesant, American Studies, Math Science and Engineering at City College, and Lehman High School specialist. So here is Fairuz. She was my student, and she's currently going to Brooklyn Tech. Fairuz, if you'd like to share a few words about Mamun'S tutorial.
My name is Fairuz Tarano. I'm currently going to Brooklyn Tech and I got into a discovery program, and currently I'm in 10th grade taking AP classes, and I really enjoyed Brooklyn Tech, and I think I wouldn't have gotten into it without this tutorial.
Thank you. Thank you, Fairuz. Thank you. Support your kids from the earlier age, not at 7th grade. You have to start thinking about the specialist high school since 4th, 5th, 6th grade. You have to be very fluent in English and math, definitely. So support them, and if they need any help, please, we are open at Jacksonite branch 6 days a week except Friday. Monday to Thursday we are open from 4 to 7. Saturday, Sunday we are open from 10 to 6 p.m. Please feel free to contact us at 917-561-1090 or 718-507-2113, or visit our website mamunstutorials.com, or email it to us mamunstutorials@gmail.com. Thank you very much. All right, so let's talk about number 3. Okay, so we have H, B, D, C, J, right? So if you look at this diagram, right? So first let's say H day equals to G day, AC equals to JB, and they're asking me to prove what? HB equals to JC. Alright, so as I said, before you do any kind of proofs, right? First analyze the diagram, right? So HD equals to JD. So let's put the notation. So HD equals to what? Your HD equals to JD, right? And AC equals to what? AC equals to HC equals to the whole thing equals to Z. So we could say that since HD equals to JD, right? And this whole thing equals to that whole thing, if I subtract this thing from the whole thing, you could say that BD equals to C. Make sense? So you could say that BD equals to CD, and you guys know those two angles are what kind of angles are those two angles? Vertical angles. So we could prove these two angles are equals to each other. Then this become what? Side angle side equals to side angle side. So we could say these two triangles are congruent, right? And then once you're done, then you could say that HB equals to JC CP. What is John Williamson maximum vertical lift? What do you have, guys? What is the maximum vertical lift here?
This is not a statistical question.
It's not? So, okay, so tell me, it's not a statistical, right?
Yeah.
Because you're doing the vertical jumps, it doesn't make sense. How high can a professional basketball player lift? How high?
This is a statistical
So this is a statistical question, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, number 2, okay. So the vertical leap heights of 25 professional basketball players is shown in below, right? So what is the minimum and maximum leap height in this data? What is the lowest we have here? Yes.
The minimum is 30.5.
So minimum is 30.5. Or yes, you're right. So minimum is 30.5. And where's the maximum?
Maximum is 46.
Maximum is 46. You're right. So this is it. It's called the mean and the max, right? So in the data set, this is the minimum. That's the maximum, right?
Yeah.
So in the future, we're going to talk about the normal distribution curve or bell curve. Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. So let's move on to the next one. So we're going to.
They're still copying, but okay. Are you guys done?
You still can hold it. What? Huh?
You know what I should do? Congratulating again to all our students from Mamun'S tutorial at Bronx branch for their achievement for the last year's state exams. They did extremely well. A lot of kids perfect school like Borno, Aryan, Joel, Mamun'S, and many other kids in both math and English. You have to work hard, make sure everybody does really good at English. If you do really good at English in the long run, you're going to do better in high school, you're going to get into specialist high school, and so on. Okay. Again, congratulations and thank you for coming to Mamun'S. Okay. Shuchi Bunny, Shuchi, come here. Okay. All right, Shuchi, congratulations. Okay, thank you. Mr. Polite, Mahanaz, Mahim. Mahanaz is here. All right, congratulations, Mahanaz. All right, did you get the score? All right, how did you do? Oh, sorry, okay. All right. You can hold 4, right? All right. All right, here's the middle for you. Okay. All right. Okay. Can you say a few words?
Oh, few words.
Yeah. Say a few words? So how did you do last year?
Last year? No, yeah, I was this year.
Say a few words.
Few words.
So I'm gonna call some kids. They're gonna come here. They're gonna just tell their name briefly and how they did in the common core last year. Okay, state exam. I mean, all right. So first, I'm gonna congratulate all of you who took the common core exam last year, right? And did extremely well. We're proud of you guys, right? So we're gonna keep working hard with you guys with your English and math. And today we're gonna congratulate by giving award and some medals to you guys, all right? So you can invite some kids one at a time. Maybe not medals for everybody, but I will congratulate all of you for your hard work and your achievement, your accomplishment for last year's state exam. So Mohammed is here from Stuyvesant to give some small